Now, I've had some curious matchmaking sell jobs so far. I'll be honest. There's some of these books that, given current times, may not be the book that is going to light that fire, but you never know. God works in mysterious ways. God speaks in all of the law and gospel and all of Scripture. This one's probably going to be the toughest sell. The book of Leviticus. The book of Leviticus, where so many, we're going to read the Bible in a year, goes to die. That's why, by the way, if you're going to read the Bible in a year, break it up. Go to different sections, bounce around a little bit, be thematic. Ooh. I mean, Genesis and Exodus, that's pretty good, but then Leviticus. But hey, maybe you really want to read about some law. You want to read about how many cubits by how many cubits by how many cubits that altar should be. I always enjoy that in the book of Leviticus, People say, wow, Moses is really exact. He repeats himself constantly. The altar should be this tall, and it should be this wide, and it should be this far. You should eat this, but not like this, and not like this, but like this. Did I mention like this? Well, yeah, if you got laws from God, I think you'd want to make sure that people got it right, too. Excuse me, got a little choked up. It's also funny because these are laws, too, that we have to put on our... we have to take off, I should say, our 21st century glasses and look back in this time. What it meant to survive, what it meant to be people out in the wilderness, right? Forming a new nation. Jesus talks about the laws are all summed up in love God and love neighbor. Some interesting laws in the book of Leviticus, but laws that we don't follow now. I'm allowed to shave and cut my hair. I'm allowed to eat pig, thank God. A world without bacon is a cruel world. There's a bunch, right? Pigskin, too. Football. Come on. Anyway. Nah, I know, not nowadays, but originally. Leviticus, I'm trying to think why you'd want to read it right now in this time. If you were a really curious in biblical scholarship and really wanted to look in the nuances of Hebrew law and the law that Jesus would have known and is using, the law that which the Pharisees and Jesus are constantly going at it, right? This is it. If you're looking for the legal understanding, yes, this is the book for you. And hey, if this is your match, this is a book like on any other, because this is just law to the max. I actually have a commentary. I don't know where it is right now. It's in one of the boxes, but the series, someone gets to write a different author, usually for each book of the Bible. And the person who got Leviticus in this series essentially laments this early on. Like, come on, Leviticus, really? But hey, it's important to know the basis of where we're coming from. And there is laws, of course, in there we still do follow. I probably should not paint this as the opposite. There are laws, of course, caring for neighbor. Like I said, if it's loving God, loving neighbor, it fits into that paradigm. Scripture interprets Scripture. I don't know. Leviticus can be a conversation starter. But I do worry. Sometimes Leviticus only gets brought out for certain causes, and it gets left behind in others. Anyway, enough of the soapbox. If you, like I said, are looking for that legal understanding, enjoy. Let me know how it was. It'll be better tomorrow.